forgot a drink.
This podcast is brought to you by Koger brand seltzer water. This one, dude, I've tried all of the flavors, and this cranberry lime that they have is Kroger brand. But dude, what's weird about this brand, because all of them are like 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 all that, but the Koger brand has 10 milligrams of calcium and sodium in them. Yeah, not enough to, because I crush a lot of these. It's not enough to be like, oh, I got too much sodium intake because it's 10 milligrams, but just something I noticed.
Yeah.
They got, I love a bite. Oh, hold on. I forgot to share this on my Facebook page. Where'd Miho go? He's probably getting a drink. Let's see. What'd you get?
It's an old established brand. Sometimes the cans turn blue when it's cold.
You're starting early. I like it.
It's noon.
It's noon. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
There's no judgment.
And I bought like a 12-pack a couple weeks ago, and I've only had like 2 of them. So I got a bunch of Coors in the fridge. I'm like, I should start drinking these.
Yeah, dude. I've always envied people that could do that. Just like buy beer, like buy a case of beer and just have it for whenever you just want to have a beer. Because, dude, if I have a case, I don't care if I have 4 beers in the fridge or if I have 12 beers in the fridge. Like, I'm drinking, I'm drinking them until they're gone.
Yeah, no, I had a going away party a couple weeks ago, and I took the case with me, but nobody really wanted any Coors because there was so many like Trulies and White Claws.
Oh yeah, those are in right now.
Then those are easy to drink when you're out like at a picnic, like going away party, and nobody's trying to get too crappy and like drink a bunch of Coors. So dude, I came back, and I think I had a ton of Coors left. So
Coors is like the home base.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was talking to my girlfriend. She's like, that's such a disgusting beer. I said, yeah, I know it's awful.
But how is it disgusting?
Well, she doesn't like beer in general.
Oh, gotcha.
But I was like, out of all the awful beers, it's the best awful beer.
Yeah, like you have Coors, you have Bud, you have and like what else?
Bud Light, Miller Lite,
Dude, I had Miller Lite a few days ago.
There's
and
Busch, Keystone.
Yeah.
I'll take a Coors. After that, I'll take a Pabst.
Dude, you know what we should do? This has obviously been done before, but we should go get I would do it like on the podcast, and we get solo cups, and on the bottom of the solo cup, we write what it is: Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, Keystone Light. So we just go get like a bunch of singles, right?
Yeah.
Pour them in the cups, and then mix the cups up so we don't know until the bottom. Oh, and that would even be better because we could close our eyes and like as we're drinking it, you could see what it says. Yeah. And then we open our eyes and guess what the beer was.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of want to do that right now on this episode and just pause and go get a bunch of singles.
We'll be back in about 30 minutes.
No, I still got to go to the gym today. I can't do that. But dude, we should. Do you want to do that next week? Oh, I can't next week. I'm going to be.
Yeah, I got to make my house payment. I don't know how much money I'll have for beer.
No, I'm going to be in Colorado next week.
Another fish thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
3
show. Oh, it's Dick's.
Yeah. Fish Dicks.
Dude, you've been waiting for like 3 years for this.
Dude, it's so funny because I bought all these tickets for the 2020 tour.
Yeah. Didn't you go in 2019 as well? Before you went before you left Portland.
Yeah, literally. Okay. I went to Colorado.
Came back.
that same day that I landed, packed the U-Haul, and then drove. Dude, that weekend and that week of me flying in and then driving here and everything, I was just like exhausted.
Yeah, because you came back Monday morning, you picked up the U-Haul, and then I think you packed up Monday and Tuesday, and then you left like Wednesday or something like that.
Yeah, it was just bang, bang, bang.
God, that was so sad.
I know.
I had the whole apartment for about 3 weeks, and I was just like, "This is awful."
Oh God, dude! It's like the end of like a sitcom episode.
Yeah,
or, like where everybody's
when Fresh
out.
Prince walks out of the mansion. And you're just like,
exactly.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, that chapter's over.
Yeah.
Dang, dude! And that last night, because I had everything packed up, sleeping on the couch, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, it's all empty and shit. It didn't feel good.
Yeah.
But that's what you got to do to make moves, man.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. So what do you have? This is the first. Oh, okay. So I titled this episode Sleeping In because we were talking yesterday about what time we wanted to do the podcast, and all I said was, dude, I don't care, but all I want to do is sleep in, because this has been one of those weeks where it's like everything unexpected happens and like nothing went as planned, and so it's just like long days and like you're not going off of your normal plan, and it's just like mentally and physically exhausting. And so I was telling you, I was like, man, I don't care what time we do it. I just want to sleep in. Like, I just need to like sleep. And the thing is I'm so used to waking up at the same time every day. I got to sleep in for like an hour before my body just woke up. So I was up at like 9 and I was just like trying to go back to sleep, like have my eye mask on and everything. And I'm like, oh, God. Finally, I'm just like,
welcome to my life, dude.
But yours is like 4 or 5. What time do you wake up?
I get up at 5.
I can't do that.
So,
and what time do you go to bed?
Normally I go to bed around 10 or 11. But yeah, I was talking to my pops yesterday, and I was just like, he's like, how you doing? I'm like, well, it's Friday, so like it's been 5 days in a row of waking up early and then like working. So he's like, well, sleep in tomorrow. Like, go wake up at like 10. I'm like, I haven't woken up at 10 in like 3 or 4 years. What are we talking about?
Body won't let you, man.
I think the last time like I woke up at 10 was like a random weekend with you where we had a bender the night before. And I was like, I could probably like that St. Patty's Day before I left, dude.
Dude, that's still the most
miserable, because that was 2019. That was the St. Patty's Day before I left.
Yeah. That was the most iconic Twitter thread. You remember that?
Yeah.
Documenting getting you out of bed into a St. Patty's Day party every step of the way.
I retweeted every year.
That was my Twitter height. Like, and I don't even care if it's not liked or retweeted or anything. That's
retweeted 6 times by me or 3 times.
Dude, yeah, it's iconic.
Like, so last night I went to bed like around midnight, just to like see, try to make myself more tired so I could sleep in a little bit. This morning I woke up at 7, which was nice. I was like, okay.
Dang, so you got 7 hours.
Yeah.
I usually.
But you usually wake up.
Do? Mountain Dew? Flaming hot Mountain Dew?
I haven't had Mountain Dew in forever.
Did you see that they're coming out with a flaming hot Mountain Dew?
Like a drink or a chip?
No, the drink.
No, I didn't see that.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
What?
How did you not see this?
No, because I'm not following Mountain Dew Twitter.
He said first one didn't go through. Oh, what it do?
Oh.
Nothing. We're talking about your first comment. Dew made me think of the flaming hot Mountain Dew that they have coming on. Hold on,
he said an awesome tweet this morning too.
Did he? What did he say?
He sent it to our group chat, dude.
Oh, on Twitter?
No, on our text thread.
Oh, really? Did I miss it?
Yeah, dude. It was hilarious.
Or did I write back?
No, I sent a GIF.
Where were we at here? Oh, you did.
Bro.
People are saying that this is gonna
Put it up.
What?
Put it up on the screen.
All right, hold on. Yeah, but do you see this right now? The flaming hot.
No, I don't see nothing.
How is it not? Oh, God, dude, there's so many clicks you got to do on this damn.
No one asked for it, but Mountain Dew will release a flaming hot Cheetos soda anyway.
Gross.
San Antonio Current. That's
yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you not know
San Antonio thing? Like flaming hot. Everything's flaming hot out here.
Flaming hot everything.
Dude, it's such a Latino town. They're like, hey, if you could put that powdery stuff on anything, like put it
dude,
on.
that's how I am with tahini. I put tahini on everything. Okay, what's this from? XXL magazine?
Yeah, or just put your phone up to the screen because you got to put the audio.
Oh, see, I haven't watched it. I didn't even click on anything.
Yeah, it's an audio thing. Just put it, make it smaller, and just put your phone up to, or fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it. You like that sound effect?
Certified lover boy on the way, and that's for anyone in the way. OVO, we aim for the head, we don't aim to please.
And it said the caption is people are saying this is going to be Drake at the next Donda listening event.
Certified lover boy on the way, and that's for anyone in the way. OVO, we aim for the head, we don't aim to please.
That's pretty good.
Dude, I saw a hypothesis that this, like Kanye, obviously, like we know Kanye's history, but like this is a new way of him to tour the album before he releases it, so he doesn't have to tour beforehand
or after.
After. Just like, why not just do a bunch of demos and cuts of the album, and nobody really knows what it is, and people are expecting it, and you put on these big productions and you drop it. You make, apparently he's already made $12 million off these 3 events. It's like, well, you do one more, you make 20 million. Yeah, you can make more on a tour, but
yeah, but check it out.
And if the album doesn't do well, nobody's going to go on tour. So you're hyping everyone up.
People are going to go on tour. He could release an album full of squeaky dog toy sounds, and he's still going to sell out his tour. It's
but I mean, like,
Kanye.
Why? But on the off chance, you know,
there is no off chance.
I'm saying if you're going to go on tour and then you're going against Drake, who's going to go on tour for his album, might as well do your things beforehand. Drop the album, make your money, then he goes on. I don't know. I feel like they're both in cahoots. There's no real drama.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
It's just like petty and stupid at this point. It's just like, yeah,
we proved that theory correct when we sat in a room listening to absolutely nothing for 4 minutes. Dude, that's still one of the I can't remember when it was. It was a couple of months ago. I came across that video, and that's like the most viewed video that
on that channel.
Yeah. What was that? It was the Scoop-de Poop one.
Yeah. Whoop-de-dee scoop poop.
But dude, both of our reactions were like mine. I was sitting there and like I was like really trying to listen.
Yeah, and
you know, and he's bobbing, and then like both of us at the same time, like whenever it went into like, the Scoop-de-dee Poop part, we were both, like, he was like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
the dumbest thing about that video is I walked in about 30 seconds after it ended, that video, and I was like, "What the fuck is going?" Because both of you were laughing.
Yeah,
I was like, "Man, I missed it."
Yeah, I don't know where you were
working on like YouTube bozos.
We were working. Poop-de scoop, Scoop-de poop.
But I was chilling this morning, took the dog for a walk. And I was like, I'm lounging today. I'm chilling. I'm broke. We get paid Monday. And I was like, I want to turn on Ferris Bueller while I just like the background noise, right? So I'm just sitting on my laptop on the couch. And I just like keep looking up and I'm like, this is a classic. Like, obviously we know it's a classic, but it is a perfect movie.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, dude.
It's a good one.
Shout. Like the whole dancing Chicago scene. I was like, I forget how good it is. Like you rewatch movies, like obviously like Shawshank Redemption's always on TV. You're like, this is a perfect movie. Green Mile's always like anything with Tom Hanks is a fucking great movie.
Oh yeah.
But like the classics, like you watch the Goonies. Like I haven't Goonies is like certified one of my favorite movies of all time, but I haven't seen it in years. I put it on the other day and I was like, this is a great movie. Like there's so many people like who haven't watched it. Like you haven't seen the Goonies, right?
I haven't. I've just seen clips.
Dude, it's such a fun movie.
And
like
they were showing it. They do so like literally like right below me, like on the side of the building, they have this like summer like film series, you know, where they project it on a big screen and people come out and watch movies. And it was one of the weekends, like they were like showing the Goonies. I was like, man, I'm gonna go down there and do it, and wound up not doing it.
Out, dude. It's such a like that. There's all these classics you forget about, like I don't know. Maybe I'm just like Revenge of the Nerds was on TV the other day, and I was like, that's a gross. Like
I haven't seen that either.
It's not an acceptable movie now. like it's broke. Like,
is it not?
Well, I mean, like with PC culture, you know, it's like
political. Oh, sure.
Like it is not a good movie, but like it's still a classic movie. You're like, given the time it was made, you're like, I get it. It's a fun movie. Like now you're watching, you're like, this is problematic, but it's a great movie.
I haven't seen it.
Revenge of the Nerds, dude, 1 and 2 were great. He's probably seen them. Is Heat still here? Heat.
What year did they come out?
Dude, the 80s. Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds. 1984.
Yeah, dude. Such a great movie. Nerds. They're just like very like, yeah.
It's a must watch.
See? Yeah. The Goonies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What are some other 90s movies you got it pulled up?
Okay, so I'm gonna
weird
type in top.
Oh, Candyman, dude. I've never seen. Dude, I don't do horror movies.
Dude, they're doing a remake of.
It's
Candyman.
out. It came out this weekend.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I'm not watching it. No, hell no. Candyman is for Black people, for what La Llorona is for Latin people. You just don't. Bad juju. I ain't. No way, Jose.
Dude, but the Candyman is like so corny that it's like, you can watch it.
Have you seen it? The original?
The original? Yeah, I've seen that one.
I haven't. No way. Apparently, this new one is nuts, dude.
Really?
Yeah, the reviews are coming out. They're like, this is terrifying. This movie, this remake is. And I'm like, I'm not watching it, dude. There's no way.
She's All That. I haven't seen that. I've seen Candyman.
Nope.
10 Things I Hate About You.
That's not a 90s movie, is it?
This says popular 90s movies.
Tombstone.
Batman Forever.
Yes. Falling Down.
Mummy. The Mummy's on here. Oh, Boondock Saints.
Great movie. Falling Down. Have you seen that movie?
No.
It's an insane movie, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Boondock Saints, Tombstone is great. The Mummy's great. I haven't seen those two.
I haven't seen any of this on the
Falling Down. See, Heat's with me, dude.
Romantic
90s comedies go Big
90,
Daddy.
Oh, Big Daddy, Billy Madison.
Night at the Roxbury. Seen that?
Dude, the 90s. Look, the first out of the first 4 movies, 3 of them are Adam Sandler, and then he's. Dude. The 90s comedies it was just Adam Sandler.
It was different. And the 90s kids movies, like, dude, Ninja Turtles, like you see that?
It's sad how much of my personality in high school was based off of this movie. Dude, Dumb and Dumber. I put on Dumb and Dumber 2 weeks ago because I was just like, man. Yeah. I was like, I gotta watch this. Kingpin. Oh, Wayne's World.
I've never seen Wayne's World.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tommy Boy's great.
Tommy Boy's great.
Dude, there's that scene in Tommy Boy where they're like in the factory or whatever. And so, like Chris Farley's like messing around, and somebody comes up to him. He's like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "I was checking the inline specs on the rotary girder." Just like making up words. What a great movie. Office Space. Major
Weird
Pain.
Science. That's the movie I was thinking of. Weird Science.
Weird Science.
Weird Science. Look it up.
I don't even see Weird Science.
Because it's probably an 80s movie, but Weird Science is Classic, dude. 1985. Yeah.
What is it? Is it a comedy?
Yeah, it's a comedy. John Hughes. It's a John Hughes. He did Home Alone. He did Ferris Bueller. He did 16 Candles. Like he was the king of like the 90s like teen movies.
I don't think I've seen that.
Definitely had my first movie theater experience during the 10th day. Oh, he's
What?
He was back row getting a blowjob.
Dude, it's so funny because that, like, in our era, I don't know if it still is a thing for kids nowadays, but it's like you hit that age to where it's like you still can't drive, so like your parents have to drop you out, and like the thing that like everybody does is like go to the movies. And if you have like a girlfriend at that time, it's like you're like, oh yeah, no, I'm sitting by her, like I'm gonna hold her hand and like we're gonna kiss, you know. It's just, it's like that was like the pinnacle of like you dating someone.
Yeah. I see it every now and then. I've gone to a few movies with my girlfriend, and like there's still some like teenagers that go and they sit. I don't know if they're sitting in the back row, but
the back row, dude, everybody would be rushing in there trying to get to the back row so you can have some privacy.
Exactly. Yeah, back in the day, the back row was definitely it.
Dude, talking about this, I remember one time and this had to have been whenever like MySpace or in the early days of Facebook, because I had met this girl from a neighboring town.
Her name was Dan.
No, I actually do remember her name. Her name was April. I don't remember her last name, but her name was April. And we had only met on MySpace or Facebook. I can't remember which one. And we were like, okay, let's go to the movies. And neither one of us are old enough to drive. And so I can't remember who I had take me, because it wouldn't have been either one of my parents. I can't remember who took me, but either way, they took me, and like she was at the, like I didn't even know if she was going to show up, but like she was wound up being there. I was there. It's like our first time meeting. I guess it was like a first, it wasn't a blind date because we saw each other's profile pictures and stuff, and went to the movie. Don't even remember what the movie was. And we just made out for 2.5 hours. And then I don't think I ever saw her again. Super weird.
Yeah.
It's weird what this podcast will remind you of.
Yeah,
I
nostalgia.
hadn't thought about that since it happened. And I remembered her name. I think her name was April.
Yeah, it was just
April. If you're out there, do you remember this story? I didn't know.
Yeah, dude, nostalgia hits every now and then. You know, you just like go back in time, because I like obviously. But yeah, you like. Yeah,
it was
especially
weird.
after like big releases where like that was a thing to do. Like I remember they built in the town or the city I grew up in, not town. They had just built this like brand new movie theater, and it was like the newest thing in the area. And there was a BART stop. So in Bay Area Rapid Transit, it was like right there. So you get off the BART if you're coming in from like to San Francisco. It was like the hip thing. And that's where like the new Star Wars movies were coming out, like episodes 1, 2, 3, like the prequels. And like after the movie, you just like meet strangers and be like, yo, like Jar Jar Binks or whatever. Like it was
Darth
like a
Maul.
thing. Yeah, it was a thing to like go to the theater. Like not so much now. Like it's not the most popping thing, which is like kind of sad, because that theater experience is,
dude. Yeah, and like going to like a good like an IMAX, theater.
I haven't done an IMAX in forever, dude. Yeah, those tickets are outrageous though. Like $30 to see a movie,
dude. They're not with this. We found one. It's a little bit south from where I'm at, like 15 minutes, and you get like the IMAX. You can get 2 tickets for like almost $30, but
pandemic hit them hard, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
But dude, this pandemic, it's like I remember going to the theater post-pandemic. Like it was a couple months ago with my girlfriend. I was like, this feels great. Like,
I know.
It felt so good. And we just went to the theater a couple weeks ago. We try to go like once a month to go see a movie.
Dude, and do they have the recliner seats?
Oh yeah. We went to one. Most theaters do it now, but it's famous in Texas, the Alamo Drafthouse.
Don't know about it.
It's like a a movie theater chain, but they're like super old school, and like they show
like old movies and
old movies frequently and things like that. And but they had like burgers and recliners, and it was like beer and liquor. It was like but most theaters do that now. But it's like, yeah, let me drink a beer while I watch this movie.
Yeah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, this theater here has a bar in it too, and of course, like you pay $8-9 for a Coors Light, but still, it's kind of cool to like be in the theater. You got a beer, you know, you got your snacks, and you're just dude. The movie experiences.
I went to a theater and they had a Jack and Coke slushy machine. I was like, what?
Oh.
I was like, fuck yeah. I do like a Coke slushy, and if you had Jack Daniels, you got me, my guy.
Yeah, dude, that actually sounds good.
I know. Yeah, I didn't get one because I'm a turtle.
Didn't have a
Coke.
Didn't have an extra $30 on you for a slushy Jack and Coke. God.
But weird. Yeah. I was just going back to Ferris Bueller. I was like, this is a dope movie. I was like, John Hughes was brilliant. He's such a good writer director.
So we're talking about great movies. What are some great series, like TV shows?
Oh, well,
like iconic. Frozen Jack and Cokes are pretty
what do you mean,
clutch.
Like multiple seasons? I guess they're multiple.
Yeah. So just like what we're doing with movies,
like Breaking Bad,
100%. The Office, things like that. Seinfeld. But Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull Ranch.
What?
Dude, have you ever watched that show? I was being funny, but have you ever watched it?
No.
Dude, after this, just like try to YouTube one of the episodes. Okay. Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull Ranch. Basically, he gets like anybody can like apply to be on it. Did you see how much the lighting changed when the sun moved? I hate this skylight, dude. But basically, he just gets like all of these like jacked dudes, like because he'll do like a dude episode and then he'll do like a female episode.
Yeah,
and he gets like all these jacked dudes, and they have to compete against each other.
Is it wrestling or what?
No, so like one of like the first event is like Ricky knows. Broken Skull Ranch is awesome.
Is it like road rules where they do challenges and things like that?
Yeah, but this is like road rules like on steroids. Like very literally. Like you see these dudes. So basically like they're in this, like the challenge number one is they're in this sand pit. It's like 40 foot long or whatever. And there's a bag in the middle of it and a bell on each side. And both dudes have to start at the opposite ends and they run to get the bag. And the object is to get the bag to your bell and ring it.
Okay.
By any means necessary. So these dudes are literally just they're just like scrapping dudes, slamming knee, like it's aggressive. And then they do like all the winners from that go to the next challenge and then like the next challenge. And it's just they're very dude, it'll hook you, I promise. Ricky knows. Ricky knows. But yeah. I wouldn't put that in the top. I was just being funny, but it's a good show. Excuse me.
I've only ever watched a few episodes just because it's hard to find, but I really like Cheers.
Oh, Cheers! Yeah, I've only seen a few episodes of that.
Classic, but it's just like every episode. Like if it's on, I'll be like, all right, I'll watch an episode, and it's like it's funny.
I saw a funny tweet. I think it was a tweet about Cheers, and it was like someone had taken like screen captures of like a couple of different scenes throughout an episode or multiple episodes. And all of the heads on the beer were like half of the, like there's that much beer and then the rest of it was head or foam. And people like the tweet was like, they needed to fire this bartender on Cheers. He's pouring reckless drafts or something like that. It was just like showing all of it. It's pretty funny.
And then it has such an iconic like theme song.
Yeah. Isn't that the sometimes you want to go? Everybody knows your name. Bum, bum, bum.
Dude, I'm like,
yeah.
when that plays, I'm like, all right, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
What's the other one with? I remember watching it growing up, but I kind of went out of it. Was it had Leslie? No, not Leslie Frazier.
Parks and Rec.
No, it was old like 90s TV show. Who's the guy who he was an X-Men? Damn it. When I see his name, I'm gonna be so pissed too. Hold on. Damn it. He has like a weird like East Coast accent. It sounds like he's British, but he's not British.
Is it a comedy?
Yeah, it's a comedy.
90s.
Beyond Scared Straight was a great series. I'm not watching.
Beyond Scared, dude. If that's on, dude, that's one of the ones that like I'll go down like a YouTube rabbit hole, like with watching those kids get scared straight. So 90s TV, 90s comedy. Is it any of these that you see?
No.
Saved by the Bell, Home Improvement, Tim.
Yeah, no, Saved by the Bell. Yep.
Family Matters.
I love Dinosaurs.
Oh, Dinosaurs. Yeah.
Dude, that was a funny show.
I remember watching that. Married with Children.
That was a good.
Dun, 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 dun.
My mom went to a party with the dad. He was also the dad in what's that?
Your mom went to a party with him?
Yeah. In Hawaii. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah. She's like, yeah, he was on a TV show. I was like, what?
Oh, King of the Frickin' Hill. Are you kidding me? I love that show.
Yeah. The Drew Carey show was great.
Oh, yeah.
Martin was great. Whose line is it anyway? But that's like
The Simpsons. Dexter's Laboratory. Dee Dee.
I never watched Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead.
The Wayans brothers. Oh, and everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Raymond.
I didn't really do Everybody Loves Raymond.
Dude. His dad, the guy who plays his dad was hilarious.
Smart guy.
The guy who played
Real Monsters.
I watched that a couple times. The guy who played his dad, Everybody Loves Raymond, he walked so the dude in Parks and Rec could run.
Wait, say that again?
The dad in Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah.
He walked so the guy in Parks and Rec could run.
Oh, the Ron Swanson?
Yeah, who's just grumpy all the time. Frasier, that's the show.
That's the show you're thinking of?
Yes. Frasier was great.
I don't think I
so underrated, dude. Frasier was awesome.
I think it's properly rated. It's number 3 on this list. And this is IMDb.
Okay. Fuck,
Home
I don't like
Improvement.
Friends.
Roseanne. Yeah, I didn't watch Friends
I
either.
didn't watch Roseanne. I didn't like Roseanne.
I always thought Roseanne was mean.
She is.
Married with
She's
Children.
also racist.
Yeah. Fresh Prince, Family Matters.
I didn't watch Family Matters that much. Never
Dude.
watched The Wonder Years.
Dude, Family Matters, that intro song is
A1.
A1 steak
Do
sauce.
I know it? I mean, I have to know it, but I just haven't heard it.
Dude, it's so good. You should look it up. The Wonder Years. I remember watching that. The Nanny. God, what's her name?
Is it this song?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a rare condition. Yeah, dude. I'm about to listen to that. I'm gonna listen to that in the gym.
I'm gonna
Boy Meets World. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't speak on the Bill Cosby Show theme song.
What if he just started doing stand up again and like start talking about his time in jail? Yeah, Happy Days. Dude, I can still see the intro to that. Happy Days. Now I don't even know. Oh, Sister Sister. Dude, that's the best TV show of all time. It is.
I don't know about that.
Doogie Howser. Look at this clown. How is The Simpsons at 29?
Because it's been on forever. It's like, whatever.
It's the longest running, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Everybody Loves Raymond. Such a good movie, dude. Or show, sorry.
Like you said, Three's Company is my favorite Nick at Night.
I never watched, dude. It's weird. I didn't watch a lot of Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network growing up, which like it's kind of sad because I don't have those like Hey Arnold memories that like a lot of people have. Like I just wasn't being a teenager. I was more into like the Jackass, and like I never watched.
Well, yeah, this is like all of these are like pre-Jackass. These are like
I never watched it. Like I didn't watch Dexter's Laboratory, and if I did, it was at somebody else's house. I never watched Hey Arnold, or what was the one with the one with the hands? The one you said?
Real Monsters.
Real Monster. I mean, I caught a few episodes, but I was like not into it.
Did you ever watch Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No.
Did you ever watch Tales from the Crypt?
Yeah, but that was like I was young when those
were
like I was maybe 5 or 6, and my brothers were watching because they were teenagers.
Dude, that show used to scare me so bad. So bad. The creepy little host, like the skeleton guy.
But what was those? I read a lot of the books. Did you ever read those scary stories to tell in the dark or whatever?
Those are You Afraid of the Dark?
Nope.
Goosebumps.
Nope.
It's 100% Goosebumps.
No. Scary stories to tell in the dark. These books. Do you remember these?
No.
These were fucking terrifying, dude.
I don't remember those.
They were awful book. Look at these covers. You'll see these covers and you'll be like, I remember these fucking things.
Oh, I remember that one on the left there.
This
one? Clown.
That one?
The clown head looking that way.
Dude, I read those all the time, and I would just reread them, and I was like, that's what I was like. I didn't read or watch. Wasn't the one you said? Not Tales from the Crypt, the other one?
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, I didn't know because I read those, and I was like, nothing's more terrifying than these books.
Good point.
No, those books were awful.
So what did you just not watch anything before like the Jackass period?
Nah, I mean, I was watching. Did
you ever watch Rugrats?
Yeah, from time to time.
So you're aware of these things.
I'm aware of.
SpongeBob.
No, never watched SpongeBob.
You never watched SpongeBob?
No, I didn't like. No,
man.
But because when was the first episode of SpongeBob? Look that up. It has to be like. But yeah, I was more of like movies. Like I was watching Jurassic Park. I was watching, Top Gun. 1999.
99.
Yeah, I didn't watch that though. I was not.
I thought it was earlier than that. I guess that makes sense though. I would have been 9.
Yeah, and I was 11.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're still making.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I just never watched SpongeBob. Like, but I was watching movies, so I had 2 older brothers, so like I was trying to like fit in with them and do what they were doing. So like,
yeah,
Jurassic Parks. I was watching X-Files. I was watching, Top Gun. I was watching 90s movies like Ferris Bueller. Like I was rewatching, and they worked at Hollywood Video, so they just bring home movies.
I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah,
they would just bring home movies because you couldn't get like Frasier on DVD or VHS.
Right.
It was just like movies.
Yeah.
So movies.
Dude, do you remember watching the Blair Witch Project?
I never watched it. I was too scared. I don't like scary shit, dude.
Hold on, I gotta see what year that came out.
That had to be 98.
99, same year as SpongeBob. Because I remember,
No, there's no fucking way in hell I was watching that.
dude, I remember it came out and it was like, this is
Nothing.
what you were just talking about. You had to go like rent the movie, you know?
Yeah. Or the
And
theater.
yeah, and so it was literally on Halloween or right before Halloween because I remember like I just got done trick or treating, had my bag of candy and all that,
Yeah.
and I was like, I want to rent this movie, like I want to watch it. And my mom's like, it's scary. I got the warning beforehand. I was hell bent on watching it, dude, and it was
Terrifying.
as a 9-year-old, dude. Yeah, because that's the movie. Because I would always tell myself watching scary movies, okay, it's not real because the cameras are there. Like I remember at a young age, I was like, this is not real because the cameras are there. The cameras are filming this happen. I know this isn't real. So that like helped calm me. This movie, it was literally people with the camcorder. So I'm like, oh my God, this is real. Oh my God. Dude.
And it is loosely based on like a true story, but I'm like, I'm not messing with that, dude.
Dude, I'm getting goosebumps. Like I could watch it now and be okay
No.
because it's kind of.
There's no way in hell I'm watching that. Still, I'm not watching it. I don't.
Dude, see, I can watch the slasher movies. Like I can watch like serial killers and Jason and like monsters and stuff like that all day because they're people. It's a person, but the paranormal, count me out, dude.
Yeah.
Did you watch Paranormal Activity?
No.
Dude, listen, I watched that.
Or what's the Insidious or
oh yeah, I
don't all these new ones that like everyone. I'm like, I'm not watching that.
Oh, dude, there's one that'll give you goosebumps. Like it will like
the last scary movie that I saw with you, and it was like it was a horror movie, was Midsummer, and I was like, this is fuck, like that's terrifying because that could be real.
Right, but at the same time, those are just people. Like you can
still though, like
you have a chance, is what I'm saying.
But I was scared watching that. Like if that scared me, why would I want to watch paranormal shit?
Dude, yeah, no, I can't do the paranormal stuff. There's a scene in Paranormal Activity where it's once again, it's like just like their ring camera, whatever, and it's in their bedroom, and you just see like they're like sleeping, and it's kind of like in fast forward or whatever, and then it slows down. And like the covers just like get pulled off of them. And I'm just like, oh my God, no way.
Yeah. And you have, what's that thing that you sleep paralysis? I'm like,
oh, damn it. I wish you hadn't brought that up, bro.
Yeah. Like you watching those movies and with that condition? No.
Dude. And you know what? I haven't had that since we lived together in that apartment. I haven't had it here.
You had it twice, dude. It scared the shit. Well, the first time scared me. The second time I was like, man, he's going through something.
But I'm glad that you were there because like you hear people talk about like sleep paralysis and stuff like that, and you're like, okay, what? Like,
yeah,
okay, you have sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you were there so you could like witness it happen. Well, I guess you didn't really see me.
Well, the first time your girlfriend was in bed with you and she was like screaming, I was like, what is going on in your room? And then the second time it was just you and me, and I was like, I was up early. And the second time it happened, I was like, I left you alone. I was like, he's just going through something.
Dude, it is terrifying. It is terrifying.
Yeah, I've never had that, which is weird.
God, I'm sweating now, dude. Like, and it's one of those things like
go to the gym and get those jitters out.
Yeah, it only happens like when you're talking about it or like thinking about it. And I haven't thought about it in a long time until now. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'll wake up. God, I hate it. Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, scary movies. Like I remember I'd watch movies with my brother and my brothers, and I would just leave. I was like, I can't handle this. Like one of them was on that list that you had earlier, was The Cube. Do you remember that movie?
Hold on just a second. I'm getting a text So my girlfriend had to work today. It was down towards Detroit or somewhere, and she was doing hair stuff for a wedding.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, because there's a Wingstop down there. She's going to bring me back wings. But she just texted me and said, they don't have flats as an option. So my only options are boneless, the drums, or both.
They got them chicken tenders.
And I just said, fuck.
Get boneless, dude.
She said, what do you want me to do? If they don't have the flats, is it still worth it? I'm going to say no.
Yeah, dude. Shut up.
It's not,
Dude.
dude.
Dude, you want them nuggets?
I don't want the nuggets.
Yeah, you do. You know
I
why? Because
don't.
it's easy. You don't gotta worry about no bones. You just pop them in your mouth. Get yourself some nuggets, my guy. I went to B-Dubs the other day and I was really disappointed.
Yeah, I can't do B-Dubs anymore, man. They're the quality of the chicken compared to the quality of the
The sauces suck. But I was craving some nuggets and I wanted some nuggets. Dude, get yourself some boneless, dude.
No, I'm saying don't worry about it.
Dude, you're a wimp.
No, dude.
You deserve sleep paralysis.
Oh, come on. Dang, so man.
Fucked up.
Dude, see, now you're going to mess around and catch it, and you're going to call me and be like, dude, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not, dude.
You just wait.
Because I love my chicken nuggets. You know.
Okay.
The cube.
Wait, Ricky's weighing in. He said B-Dubs is straight mediocre at best. Yeah. It's wings are my favorite food. Like, and you would think that someone or a place called Buffalo Wild Wings would be able to deliver a quality wing, but
nope.
Okay, The Cube. This is a 90s scary movie?
Yeah, we're like, I remember one movie, it was similar to 1997 movie. No, you had it there. It was terrifying, dude. And like people were getting chopped up with lasers and things like that.
Oh.
And they got like, they're trying to get out of this cube, but each room has like booby traps, and you're trying to figure out what's going on in that room to avoid the booby trap.
Oh, it sounds familiar.
And one guy gets like impaled, like the whole cube. Like they're in a giant cube, and in the cube, there's little cubes in the rooms, and one guy gets impaled by like all these like spikes that come out of the wall because he didn't figure out the puzzle. And I was like, I'm leaving. I need to go upstairs. I don't want to be kidnapped and be put in a cube. And then there was like that movie. I never saw it because just the cover scared me. But like Hellraiser, like the guy with all the needles.
Oh, the pins in his head.
I was like, I'm not, dude. There's no way in hell my brother.
I didn't watch that either.
I was like, I cannot watch this, guys. I'm sorry.
Hearing you talk about The Cube, it sounds familiar, and I think that I've seen that, but it reminded me of another movie. I don't know if it was a 90s movie, and I can't even think of the name. I just have to like trying to describe it. So if you know what it is, or if anybody watching knows what it is, help me out. But like the whole premise of it is like there's these different layers. So envision just like basically like this platform that go like a square platform that goes up and down, kind of like an elevator, but it's all open floor plan. And there's, I think, in the range of like something 200, 260 floors, right? And each person, there's a person on each floor, and you're randomly assigned a number. I forget if it's like every day or every week or every month. I think it's every month. Like your number changes, and it's either 1 or 260. And the whole idea is there's this on this platform that moves up and down. There's a plethora of food, like enough food to equally fill each person for the month, right? Mm-hmm. And as it goes down, there's less and less and less and less food. So like if you have number 260, like all you're relying on 259 people to be honest and like only take what they need. But it never turns out to be that way, because like if you're on 260 for a month and then you get number 1, like you're going to be up there feasting. And the thing is, you only get like a minute and a half or something like that to eat.
What? This is a crazy movie,
dude. It is. I wish I could remember the name of it. Does that sound familiar to anybody else watching? I don't even know how to Google that. Like
movies with levels and food. The Platform.
That might be it.
Nope, that came out in 2019.
No, that's what I'm saying. This might not be a 90s movie. I don't know. I don't know really when I saw it. While you're looking that up, I'm going to read what Ricky said. He said, "See, I never get too scared with horror movies. I watched The Exorcist when I was like 8 because of my mom. So disaster movies scare me because of all the talk of Y2K and the Mayan calendar stuff." Yeah. Whenever all that would talk, you know, the Mayan calendar.
My brother knows movies.
Yeah, it's like
Let me call him.
Let me see if I can. I'll put this up.
Call him.
You're gonna call him?
Yeah. Hey, you're on the podcast.
Am I?
Yeah, we have a question. Clay remembers this movie from like the 90s, and it was a horror movie.
No, I don't know if it was from the 90s.
Oh.
That's what I was saying.
What the fuck, man? You said it was from the 90s.
No, I've specifically rewind it after we're done, or rewatch.
Anyways, there's a movie where like there's different platforms and people can go up and down, so 1 to 200, and there's food. So like, have you seen that movie? So if you're number 1, you get all the food, but if you're number 200, you don't get any food. And it's like is that the movie, The Bird? No, he's watching a trailer. I thought it was a 90s movie, and I was calling you because you know everything about the 90s.
Yeah, this is it.
I don't remember a movie by that name.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
The Platform. You never seen it on Netflix?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. How's your day?
Right. Just finished walking the dogs.
Nice. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. You dumbass.
Mijo, I promise you, I said I don't know what era it's from.
I thought you. I guess I was under the assumption because we were talking about The Cube, and you were like, "That's a '90s movie."
See, like,
it's a Spanish movie.
It is. I'm remembering that now.
Was it good?
Oh, dude, it's so good. And this guy is like the NC people.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
So people kill themselves?
Yeah. I'm thinking it's like and then it like moves down.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, yeah,
I'm not watching that, dude.
Dude, no, you need to. It's really good. I might rewatch it tonight.
Yeah, dude.
It's called The Platform. I don't know who's in it, but yeah, it's a
Spanish movie.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
so good.
All right. We got to watch. Have you watched Ted Lasso?
No, but I've heard good reviews on it.
Dude, it is. Speaking about series, it is. Screw The Office. This is the best TV show. This is the best TV show, I guess, in its genre. It's like a comedy drama series. Like,
yeah, let's not compare oranges and apples here.
Okay, fair enough. Because obviously I wouldn't compare it to Breaking Bad, but this show is fantastic, dude. It's such. You have Apple TV, right?
I have I don't think I have Apple. No.
It's only on Apple TV, my guy.
It's like one of the only ones that I don't have. I've gotten, dude, my smart TV is loaded with so many people's different.
Yeah, I just got my girlfriend's Hulu, and I'm like, hey, yes.
Yeah.
but she has my Disney Plus, and she has my Apple TV on her TV.
So you're bringing something to the table.
Yeah.
I'm straight scumbag status. I don't bring anything to the table, and I've got so many different
you have
logins.
My Spotify, dude.
I have your Spotify. I have another person's
Netflix.
Hulu, Netflix. Yeah, dude. I'm set
HBO?
up.
Do you have HBO?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody else's? Oh,
Amazon,
yeah.
Amazon Prime. Got that login.
Yeah,
I know.
What?
Repping for the low life.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm looking for a new gig, dude.
Gotta be resourceful, man.
Subsidizing your lifestyle over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I only give you one. It's Spotify, but
yeah, which comes in clutch. So thank you.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'll bring something to the table one day.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what it'll be.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I guess this is a movie podcast, but
Yeah, I like
I
it.
guess it all started Ferris Bueller, man. I was watching it. It's on Netflix, and I was like, this is a good movie.
It is.
It's a good 90s like comedy.
Ferris Bueller's kind of a jerk, though. He's kind of only cares about himself. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. The whole movie is of him being like, okay, I'm taking a sick day and I'm going to force everyone else to come with me and have
his
fun.
girlfriend's on board.
Yeah. I guess I'm talking about his friend.
And Cameron needs
Cameron.
it. Cameron needs it. Like, you're Ferris Bueller and I'm Cameron because I'm always sad. And you're like, Mijo, let's go.
Hey, let's steal your dad's car and mess it up.
Well, they didn't mess it up. It just they put extra miles on it, which his dad had counted the miles.
Wait, I thought
They mess it up because at the end Cameron is kicking it because he's mad.
yeah. And then it goes off the
That wasn't Ferris Bueller. That was Cameron.
but that wouldn't have happened at all.
If he was just a loser the whole time and didn't.
Yeah. It was totally Ferris Bueller's fault.
No, it is not.
God. How devastating would that be?
Speaking of Matthew Broderick, do you remember that Godzilla movie like in 2000?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I don't I remember
super,
it coming out. I don't remember watching it or anything about it.
Corny, but it was so good at the time. I was like, yeah.
Was he in it?
Yeah, he was the main scientist.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember anything
Yeah.
about it.
But yeah, Ferris Bueller, he wasn't a jerk. He was an opportunist.
That's one way to put it. That's what I'll start calling myself, an opportunist instead of an asshole.
No, because him being a jerk. No, he wasn't a jerk.
All right. If you're watching, weigh in. Was Ferris Bueller a jerk or
Because
not?
you know who's a jerk? Ben Affleck in Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, total jerk.
Ferris
But
Bueller.
He gets his karma.
Yeah, but Ferris Bueller wasn't like beating people.
Right. Well, you can still be a jerk without beating people.
He took him to a 5-star restaurant. He snuck him into a 5-star restaurant. He snuck him into a Wrigley Cubs game. He
Mhm.
snuck him into the Museum of Fine Arts. He was just showing him a good time. He wasn't.
And then ruined the one thing that Cameron's dad loved more than him.
Yeah. The Ferrari, but
Always a price to pay.
yeah.
But no, yeah, I would have enjoyed a day off with Ferris Bueller. I'd be like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Fucking, there's a parade.
Yeah,
It's that shout, it's that shout.
that is a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you got going on today? With Jenna?
Not eating Wingstop. I'm going to after this. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I don't know. It's wide open for today.
Yeah.
I guess I'm leaving for Colorado next week, so I guess I need to work, like start scheduling music and all that.
Fun.
Unless you want to do it, I can send you my database and you can
Nope.
schedule it for me.
I already got to schedule my own station. Yeah, we're debating tonight between pizza or curry. Me and the lady.
Pizza, dude. It's Saturday. Come on.
Yeah, but there's this good curry joint down the street.
Here's what you do. You get pizza tonight, have a few more Coors because they pair well together. And then tomorrow
When
for
I'm by
lunch,
myself, just get some curry.
get some curry.
'Cause she leaves in the morning, so it's like
Curry's a good
They're closed on Sundays.
get both tonight. Get both tonight, and then you're just set up for tomorrow for lunch already.
Or I can get myself a Crunchwrap Supreme tomorrow.
Oh, Crunchwrap Supreme. Taco Bell. Dang,
Taco-
dude. Depending on how hard I go in the gym, I might get Taco Bell tonight.
Taco Bell's pretty good, dude.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah. That would be a dream job. Like how Lil Nas X, man, in the last 3 years, he's gone from nobody to being the chief integration officer for Taco Bell. I'm like,
Wait, what is this? I don't know about this.
yeah, he's got like a promotional gig at Taco Bell for like 2 months, and they're like going to roll out some Lil Nas X menu items. I'm like, dude, I want to work for Taco Bell.
Dude, I think it's funny, like where all this fast food promo is going. Like, because you see the same thing with McDonald's, like
Yeah.
the BTS meal and the J Balvin meal. Who was the first one that they did?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott meal. Now there's a Sweetie meal. And now Taco Bell's jumping in doing it with Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Weird. right?
But it's the funny thing about McDonald's is just the name. Like the menu items are all exactly the same. Like I went the sweetie meal. I went and got it. It was just like chicken nuggets and a Big Mac. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's
nothing like crazy about it. But like if Lil Nas X comes out with a brand new like
Satan taco,
yeah, like a flavored beef, I'll be like, all right, like I'll try it.
Whatever.
Yeah, but I don't want to like sweetie meals, just like 4 nuggets and a Big Mac. All right, cool. Like I get that anytime, but like and her sweetie sauce is just sweet and sour. Like give me an actual sweetie flavored sauce. Like
like that's the thing with the BTS meal.
Like
Easy, buddy.
Easy,
buddy.
Pump the brakes real quick.
Easy. But like the sauce on the BTS meal, those two
I didn't try that
weird. I still have some. I didn't see what those are going for on eBay. Because that was my
was it like ranch?
No. It's like
Go grab one. What is it?
I'll show you.
Let me see it. The bird is the word. Did you
parched? Okay. First one is a sweet chili.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about.
They're not very good though.
But I'm saying it's something different.
And Cajun.
Was that one good?
No, neither one of them were.
Ah.
But I was like, whenever I went through and got it, I was like, knowing how big BTS. Is my eBay logged into here?
This is a bunch of. You're like, yeah, we're getting to butt plugs. Like,
yeah.
You're just trying something different in the bedroom.
You'd see, look, they're going for like $25, $12. Dude, that one went for $220
with the bag.
With the bag. So that's what I'm saying. I went through there to that drive-thru and I was like, can I get extra sauce? Because I wanted to try them. But then I was also like, hey, in like a year, hold on to these. And kind of like that Szechuan sauce, the Rick and Morty sauce or whatever, it was going for like thousands of dollars.
Or what was that?
I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I feel like like working marketing and ad at a major company. I mean, corporations, haha. But like being part of the marketing team at Taco Bell or McDonald's or BK or Jack in the Box would be like, it'd be kind of fun, dude.
Yeah.
Like, let me work there for like Lil Nas X. Let me work there for 2 months and like figure something out.
Yeah. Dude, and I think Taco Bell is genius for like them leaning into, this was a while back. There might still be their slogan, I don't know. But like leaning into like the home of the fourth meal. They're like, hey, look, we know most people come here after you're drunk.
Yeah.
And at 2 a.m. So they just leaned into it.
Jack in the Box, they leaned into it pretty hard as well. Also the slogan like live Moss. It's like, Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm gonna live more.
Let's go.
I'm gonna die anyways. Might as well get myself a bunch of 12 tacos. Live Moss.
Dude, that taco party back is clutch.
12 tacos for $12.
Yeah. And I get them I do the Supreme taco. I bump it up a little bit, do the Supreme taco.
Yeah, I don't 12 tacos. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to get 12 tacos and you don't eat them all, you got to get soft the flour tortilla because they'll get soggy.
Yeah, 100%.
Or you do a mix, 6 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Let me bust out 6 right now, and then I'll do 6 later.
6 for tomorrow.
Yeah, but no pizza.
Yeah, go with pizza. I might do pizza too, or Taco Bell. I don't know.
Yeah,
depends on how hard I go.
There's a really good like mom and pop pizza shop down the road. It's pretty good.
What's it called? Give it a plug.
It's called.
Don't even know.
I forget. I go once every couple months, so I don't go that often. Big Lou's.
Big Lou's. They do the thin crust.
No, it's just basic. Yeah, it's not deep dish, but it's not like thin crust. It's like right in the middle.
Like hand tossed.
Yeah, but they do like their 20-inch and they do like 24-inch pizzas, like huge pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you got to go with the 14 because even the 14's massive.
Yeah. Dude, I get roasted here in Michigan for going thin crust.
Dude, thin crust is where it's at.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody here likes the Detroit style, like the deep dish. Like,
Nah.
I'm like, man, I can't. So, like, yeah,
No.
literally every time I talk, they're like thin crust. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't need. It's just bread. Like I want the sauce and the cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to waste it all on this bread. What the
Yeah,
hell?
it's like the thin crust, you can just eat more pizza. And the ratio's better. It's like that's the thing with deep dish or like Detroit style is your ratios
What's the
off.
difference between Detroit style and Chicago style?
Like I know. They're both deep dish to me. Difference between Chicago style.
Where's
and-
Huggy? Where's Huggy? We need Huggy.
All right, let me pull this up.
Yeah, this is a picture of one of their like 30-inch pizzas. Look at that thing.
Hold on. Because
Okay.
I'm sharing the screen right now. I can't look. All right, let me see. Yes, sir. Sign me up.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Chicago deep dish pizza in a round shape. Oh yeah. Detroit style is in a square shape. Yeah, they cut and then you hear them like talk about corner pieces. They're like, oh yeah, I like the corner piece because you get like the crust. I'm like, man, I don't want any of that.
You know, I'm a big fan of doing a round pizza, but the square cut. Like, what was the place in Portland? We used to do that. That place was so good
Yeah, it's a round pizza, but they cut it in.
in squares, and it, like,
Yeah,
it's bite size. Just give me, dude. I could take down half a pie if I know I could eat like 12
Yeah.
pieces.
yeah, dude. That's what the
That place
spot
was
that I go
so
to.
good. What was it called?
Um,
That place, dude. We used to go there all the time.
yeah, we were on a mission to find the best pizza in Portland, and we thought we found it with Baby Doll.
Baby Doll was pretty good.
Baby Doll's pretty good, but God, what was that place? It's just like in a little strip mall too.
Not even.
Yeah,
We went there one time and the corner store was getting robbed. Remember that? They
Yeah.
walked out. I like walked in to get beers and you were getting the pizza and I were like, yeah, we just got robbed. And I was like, what?
come again?
Okay.
What is the name of that place? Joe's the one that told us about it.
Yeah, it was
I remember they had Ween posters in there.
yeah,
What
it was-
that?
it was in Woodstock.
Yep, because it was a little bit of a drive for us.
Not that much, but it was worth it.
It was out of the way. Yeah, because we were talking like best pizza in Portland, and we're like, yeah, Baby Doll for sure. And Joe was like, dude, you guys don't even know. What is it called?
I hope they didn't go under. Bridge City Pizza.
Bridge City. Dude,
It was so good.
that was the best pizza.
Yeah.
That was the best
And the,
pizza.
the dough to the cheese and the sauce ratio was like perfect.
Perfect. Everything about it was perfect.
Yeah. And their mozzarella sticks were like
Oh,
fucking
yeah. There was like
miniature cocks, dude.
miniature. They were
Well,
like
yeah.
large cocks.
Yeah.
They were
Fair
like
enough.
this thick and like this long.
Yeah. Their breadsticks were okay, but their mozz sticks were on point.
Oh yeah. Dang, dude. Bridge City Pizza.
Yeah.
That was good. Dude, Jets is the spot I go to here. It's a chain,
Mm.
but they're thin crust. They cut it like Bridge City
Squares.
does. Yeah. It's good. I love
Yeah,
Jets.
okay, I'm getting pizza tonight.
I think I'm gonna get pizza too, dude.
Yeah.
You can't, I'm triggered. I'm triggered on pizza now.
It's just like the perfect food. You get your veggies, your meat, your cheese, your sauce, your bread, and like shareable, and
Mm-hmm.
it comes in different sizes. And
Mm-hmm. Customize it however you want.
Ranch, dude.
Dude, I'm going bold pepperoni, Italian sausage, and black mushrooms.
Black mushrooms
Yeah.
versus
Or I meant I meant to say black olives,
white
but I said
mushrooms.
mushrooms. I meant to say olives.
Damn.
I was about to say as
pepperoni,
opposed to
sausage,
green.
and olive.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good combo.
Mm.
Gotta get some onion on there.
Yeah, could or some bell peppers.
Mm.
Mm.
Fuck yeah, I'm getting pizza tonight.
Me too. Pizza party,
All right. Well, that's the podcast. We're hangry.
dude. Think about it. It's the perfect podcast. We did movies and pizza,
Yep. And beer.
and you got the beer covered. I'll have it covered later.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Black mushroom sounds like a fake wine.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that I said mushroom. I might throw some mushrooms on there. Why not? Get crazy.
Yeah, I'd love me some pineapple. I'm a pineapple pizza dude.
You like it on there?
Oh yeah, dude.
I could
I don't
do
know why
like
people hate it, dude.
I could do pineapple and Canadian bacon or pineapple and ham, but that's about it. And I'll never order it, but if like that's
No, the thing is,
there,
I hate ham on pizza.
you
has
like
to be-
Canadian
no,
bacon is
regular bacon, because you get the super salty and then the super sweet,
I'll see.
and then you get that salt, the vinegar taste from the sauce, and it's just like this perfect combo of vinegar, salt, and sweet. And everyone hates on it, and I'm like, y'all are done.
Dude, there's that other spot in Portland. Their pizza wasn't very good, but it was like real close to the station. And like we walked there. We've been there multiple times. It's like bar.
yeah.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I
but
forget.
the pineapple that they put on their pizza is like
It's like the rings.
yeah, like the rings. And it's like, dude, if you're gonna do it, like chop it up to where it's like bite.
Yeah, what's it called? Let me look it up.
I don't remember. But it wasn't like the best. It was like a block or two. It was like right downtown.
Pizza Schmitza.
Yeah, Schmitza.
But there was that other place that Heat sent us a picture of. It's called Escape from New York.
Oh, where's that at?
There was 2 locations. One was in I forget the district, the Alphabet District.
Do we have that?
I did a couple times.
I don't think I ever had that spot.
It was near like the Adidas, the new Adidas location. It was in that area, the Alphabet District.
Yeah, I know where I know where you're talking about. I just don't remember the pizza spot.
It was good, dude. It was like a hole in the wall. It reminded me of the pizza shop I worked at in college. I was like, yeah, I know. When I walked in, I was like, this is a trashy looking place. There's stickers everywhere. I was like, just 2 old guys who've probably been there for the owners, or they've been working there forever. I was like, this is
right.
Good pizza.
Dude, movies and pizza. Perfect podcast.
Yep.
Dude, but next week, or not next week, but the week after, because I'm going to be gone, I think we should do the beer taste test.
Okay.
We just go to the grocery store.
It would be weird, though, if we mixed up the cups, though.
Yeah. So we write the name on the bottom of the cup, pour all of them in, mix them up, have them in front of us, and guess, and then we'll see if we're right. Because they sell singles. Like we'll get like a Coors, like we can get them all.
Corona tastes like,
huh?
But Coors, PBR, Busch, Miller.
Yeah.
But it's the tall boys. It's like the 16 or 24 ounces, right?
Damn. Yeah.
Now I gotta drink about 64 ounces of beer when I'm done with this game.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm not gonna waste 64 ounces of beer.
Or I don't know, like if your grocery stores, because in the gas stations or like Walgreens, they're the big ones in the singles. Mm-hmm. But I think in the grocery store or some grocery stores, they sell singles of like the regular size.
I need to go get groceries when I get paid. So
I hear you. But yeah, let's do that next podcast.
All right.
You down?
Yep. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, damn. We're over an hour.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Thanks,
Ricky.
Everybody
always a good time. Everybody else that checked in. Twitch family. We always have one person that watches on Twitch, but they're not watching right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back not next week, but the week after, and we're gonna do a beer taste test. See who has the better domestic shitty beer palate.
Yeah.
All right. Same time, same place in 2 weeks. Late.